And now in our random state focus, we look at the situation in Karnataka. 20 Karnataka MLAs go missing. Where did they go?
Has anyone checked the zoo? They may just be home.
Oh no, they weren't at the zoo. These MLAs were at resorts across the country, primarily Goa. Goa is all set to create a new niche for its flagship industry of tourism. Resort owners are trying to rope in political bosses to create new resorts solely for the purpose of keeping their MLAs captive. This would come in extremely handy during all those no confidence and trust motions. The latest customers seem to be the NDA, the UPA and the JDS, with rumors of the NDA Lakeview, the Congress Hillview and the JDS Secular Seaview all set to start by the end of next quarter. To discuss these plans is Subhama, a friend of Mindrai.in and resort owner in Goa.
Yes, the NDA Lakeview and the UPA Seaview are all set to be ready by next by-elections. Goons have been hired as waiters and karaoke singers. When these MLAs, instead of relaxing, start defecting, these goons will change their costumes in a revolving door like Superman and block the MLA's escape.
Ma'am, are you doing any marketing for this?
Well, there are not many places where these ugly toads would want to go. At the same time, we don't want to spend a lot of money on these brochures. So I've hired this cheap guy who can Photoshop some of the head of these politicians onto the torsos of our models. I've also hired this guy to do black magic. Instead of a gym, there'll be a black magic cave. Well, there are these little dolls that can be bought at a gift store, and pins can be purchased separately. For those fighting black magic, there are Harry Potter books.
This just in. Hulk Hogan is all set to sue Gulihatti Shaker for trademark infringement on the shirt-tearing move. Also, Fisher-Price is all set to child-proof Vidhan Sabha for the next vote. And finally, the governor, along with the High Court, decided to tell the Chief Minister to play best of three with all our money. With the first match being a draw, the second a narrow win, and the third, well, the third is a match to be played with the High Court as third umpire.
This is all nonsense, utter nonsense.
And that's our show. And in other news, India has condemned the racism among the Australian police force. A high-level Indian official summoned the Australian ambassador Peter Verghese and told him in no uncertain terms that India would not tolerate racism in Australia. But he reiterated that we have no problems with racism in India. The Indian official then went on to tell Peter Verghese the latest Malayali and Sardarji jokes. The ambassador was then invited to the latest sneak preview of the fairness cream ads for the 2011 summer season. You can't say that now. No, I know it's not racism if it's our race, but yeah, Chris Rock does it all the time. No, cut, we can't play that.